Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Japan Study Center. Today we are going to see the chapter of geography and what is our topic today? Cyclone. According to the natural disaster, the next topic is here. Cyclones. Cyclones are centers of low atmospheric pressure in which the air pressure increase from the center of the outer area. Consequently, it's been flow from outside to be a center. In a cyclone, winds blow in an anti-clockwise direction in the northern hemisphere. You note down this point is the most important for the UPSC examination here. A cyclone winds blow in an anti-clockwise direction in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. There is a most important point here. The anti-clockwise direction in the wind of cyclone, there are northern hemisphere, but clockwise in the southern hemisphere. On the basis of their location and physical properties, cyclone are two types. The cyclone here, two types, temperate cyclone and tropical cyclones. Temperate cyclones and tropical cyclones. There is a most important point here. The location and physical properties cyclones are two types. According to their location and physical properties, the cyclone here are two types, temperate cyclones and tropical cyclones. Here the description of the only tropical cyclones is given. The use of word cyclone is simplified to the tropical cyclone here on a word. And here the most important map come here. Here show the map. There is the most important. There are cyclone in the area here. The way of cyclone here. The cyclone is a wave is an improvement of hemisphere. There is the Bay of Bengals, Maharashtra, and there are other side. There is important Lakshadweeps, Arabian Sea, and the best Bay of Bengals, and Karnataka and the Maharashtra also. There is a winds of directions. The way of cyclones is most important in a map. Cyclones is a violent circular stormy in the which high velocity winds blow from outer side to the center and are associated with the torrential rain. Cyclones play an important role in the general circulation of atmosphere. A fully developed cyclone can transfer to 2.3 billion tons of warm, humid air within a year. There is a most important point here. A fully developed cyclone can transfer 2.5 billion tons of warm, humidity air without any hour. And the next point here, when do cyclones occur? When do cyclones occur here? A cyclone is a phenomenon. It is a concentrated to be contained. Seasonally is a cyclone segment. In India, most of the cyclone occur in the post-monsoon season. There is a mostly of the cyclones occur in the post-monsoon season from October to December or in the pre-monsoon season from the April to May. The lifespan of a cyclone is generally from 7 to 14 days. 7 to 14 days. There is an important period time here. The next year, the moment of cyclone. The moment of cyclone here is important. The cyclone with it is a whole system move forward from to east to west in Bay of Bengal with a speed of 15 to 30 km per hour. The cyclone that struck Orissa and originated near to the Andaman and Nicobar Island and reached Orissa on 29/10/1999 after many of days. The moment of cyclone in a direction is like the moment of spreading top. Cyclones originate over to the sea surface and dissipated on the rich land. There is a moment of cyclone is the most important here. A speed of 15 to 30 km per hour. There is important here. And the next point, where do the cyclones strike in India? The eastern coastal of India is the most cyclones affected region. The cyclones prone state are West Bengal, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and western coast are affected by the cyclone which originate in the Arabian Sea. The Gujarat on the best coastal and most affected by cyclones. The coastal area and interior of Maharashtra are affected by cyclone too. The more cyclone originate in a Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea than any other sea of the world here. There is a why do cyclones strike in India? There is an important point here. The next year, devastation by cyclones. There devastation by cyclones here. The violent winds of a cyclone destroy whatever come in their wave form. Hatchets is accorded to the places fought at the build of the concentrate iron and stone. Trees are uprooted, and line of electricity and communication are destroyed, and terrestrial is a rains case of floods, and floods is a breakers is a hawks and all around. High sea waves are generated in the sea by speedily and cyclonic winds here. They strike their coastal area like a high wall of the water and flood the area as up to the 10 to 15 kilometers per the coast. In this area is houses, crops, road, building and village and cities once and all there is as a submerged. And landslide is triggered by cyclonic rain are more devastating. The next developed is a countries have involved measuring to be migrate to the fur of cyclone. The warnings of the cyclone is issued. They are broadcasted and telecasted at the right time, and this save the life of people on the coastals. The people in the developing countries get a premature death. There is an important point here. Premature death. In the USA, famous hurricanes named Hugo struck in September 1989. Only 21 people lost their lives and due its impact because our timely warming was issue. But contrary to this is a 1,39,000 people lost their lives in the Bangladesh when a cyclone struck the country in 1991. There is a most important period of time the Bangladeshi is there people lost their lives. And here important map here cyclonic front is a prone area. There is a most important prone area here cyclonic prone area. There is a look at here Rajasthan. There is a note about the include the Rajasthan. There is Gujarat here, the Gujarat, and there is the Kanyakumaris and the other side here. There is a more important show the dotted line. There is an important part in this map and show. Some do as and do not before, during and after the cyclone here. The first of all, listen to the radio for advance information and advice. There is important here. And keep the considerable margin of time for safety. A cyclone may be a change direction, speed, or intensity of within a few hours, and so stay tuned to the radio and updated information. If high velocity being a sub glasses as a forecasted for your area, the store and sure loose or boarded is uncorrugated iron seat. The all tin boxes and anything is that could be become a dangerous. Close the windows tightly to prevent from to the breakage and move to the safe shelter built for this purpose or leave their area on the advice of some authoritative government agency. And the next year, when the storm strikes here, they stay in the house and take shelter in the stronger protections of your house. Listen to radio and follow the instruction. Open window of the safe protection of the house if the roof begin off alive. Find the shuttle if you are in open at the heatings time of cyclone. Do not go out of your house or to be a beach during a lay down along on the elevated of footpath in open field the storm. Cyclone event to generate large into this ocean to the our lake. And important here in the box, cyclone is a violent circular storm and in the center the air pressure is extremely low. High velocity winds flow to about to the center. The most cyclone prone state of India are West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. There is a most important question for the UPSC examination here. The mostly cyclone prone state of India here: West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu.